Cam Payne is the ultimate choice for the Pacers' final cut. I predicted it would be a center. I actually thought Cam Payne was the least likely of the three. So let me tell you why I thought that and what it actually signals about the Pacers thinking about the point guard position, because we learned on Sunday at Pacers practice, Quentin Jackson's injury. He's not going to be ready, most likely, Rick Carlisle says, for the season opener. So that's no Haliburton, no McConnell, no Jackson. It's three of their top four point guards from last season. They have Nembhard and we'll shrug. No Cam Payne in that mix. He had a bad preseason. Cam Payne did not play well in the preseason. I thought, though, they would keep a point guard instead of a fourth center. And they might get back to that eventually. Right before training camp, they clearly were like, yeah, we need a point guard. We heard Ted Wu say about the team and the coaching staff, listening to our coaches, having more ball handlers and more playmaking is important to them. Between all that evidence, Chad Buchanan mentioned potentially they would look at a point guard in like July on setting the pace, right? There were breadcrumbs all the way. The roster signs were obvious. And then they said it. The coaching staff wants a point guard. And then they tried to sign Monte Morris. And then they did sign DeLon Wright. And then when that didn't work, they did sign Cam Payne. Even before they had injuries, they identified that they needed a point guard. And after, they just kept bringing them in. They kept trying to have guys. Then injuries happened. So I even thought before injuries, they were going to keep a point guard. Then when they cut him, I thought, oh, maybe Quentin Jackson's healthy. He'll be ready for the opener. Also, no. I still thought that they would keep a point guard because of the mounting injuries. But that is what I think the Pacers decided. They said Cam Payne was not stylistically good enough on top of his poor finishing. We still don't know anything about our center position. Let's roll with this, see if we can survive with our current guards until Quentin and TJ are back. And if we can't, we can make a move then.